Point. Points. At Blazing Gammon, you have 52 exp. Points. At Nightshade, you have 779,335 exp. Points. Gamble 600,000. At Blazing's ATM, you have 8,073,536,800,024 exp. A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 78. At Nightshade won 3,600,000 exp, and now has a grand total of 3,779,335 exp. Gamble 2,147,483,647. Gamble 3. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 15 out of 100. At Blazing's ATM lost 2,147,483,647 exp and now has a grand total of 807,138,931. Slots 500,000. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 7 out of 100. At Blazing Gammon lost 3 exp and now has a grand total of 49 exp. Heist 500,000. Nightshade wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for EXP. Heist 1,234,567,890,123. Whoopee. At Blazing's ATM is preparing to go on a heist.
I'll come back. Let's go.
It's you. Hi.
How are you today?
Fantastic.
At Nightshade you got face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, and won 2,500,000 exp. Let the heist begin. You venture out into the wild woods. Something's there. As you enter the wild woods, a helpless rabbit stood no chance against you or your friends. You ripped its head off forcefully to find. Despite all this, here are the results. Nightshade, 1,500,000. Blazing's ATM, 3,703,703,670,369.
Why can't I make this my active quest?
Top points 1. Blazing's ATM, 10,540,525,096,628. 2. White, 4,855,238,515,909. 3. Alien
There's 3 on YouTube.
102,723,250,409. 4. Nightshade, 7,179,345. Dante plays.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
The amount of money I've given you, you've got to build a house yourself. Still give you one.
Blessings of Anu upon
A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 50 out of 100. At Blazing's ATM lost 2,147,483,647 exp and now has a grand total of 105,383,776. Gamble 500,000. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 1 out of 100. At Nightshade lost 500,000 exp and now has a grand total of 6,679,340 exp. Slots all. At Nightshade you got face with tears of joy, pile of poo, face with tears of joy, and lost your 100,000 exp. Heist 50,000. Toffers. Nightshade wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for EXP. Top hours 1 white 8.08 2. Blazing's ATM, 5.92, 3 Alien Mod, 3.42, 4. Nightshade 1.75, 5. Blazing 1.42, 6. Dante plays 1.25, 7. BL. Morrison 0.67, 10. Cool Twinkies 0.58. Heist 1,234,567,890,123. Whoopee. At Blazing's ATM is preparing to go on a heist. Let the heist begin. You venture out into the wild woods. Something's there. You enter the wild woods. IT was a trap. A dragon swooped down and took everyone's head off. EXP spills all over the floor, along with BL. Hello, this is your reminder to like the video. If you don't listen we will end you love Streamlabs. Points. At Blazing's ATM, you have 9,303,809,722,858 exp. Gamble 500,000. Gamble 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and chose a number of 83. At Nightshade won 3 million exp, and now has a grand total of 9,029,340 exp. Slots all. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 46 out of 100. At Blazing's ATM lost 2,147,483,647 exp and now has a grand total of 930,166,223. Slots all. Heist 500,000. At Blazing's ATM you got pile of poo face with tears of joy and lost your 100,000 exp. Nightshade wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount, to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for XP. Gamble 6. A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 97. At Blazing Gammon 136x, and now has a grand total of 84x. Heist 1,234,567,890,123. Whoopee. At Blazing's ATM is preparing to go on a heist. Peace.
Why would I ever have it on performance?
You venture out into the wild woods. Something's there. You enter the wild woods, a giant bear came out and swooped some of you, the rest managed to defeat it and salvaged what XP was left off. Despite all this, here are the results. Blazing's ATM, 3,703,703,670,369.
No doubt.
Oh, I see why. I've lost so many frames. On PlayStation. It can't handle Oblivion Remastered.
57, but Nightshade won 1 million X, and now has a grand total
I
of
can clearly see the frame drop.
29,340 X. Slots all. Gamble 2,147,483,647.
My eyes, that is.
A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 91. At Blazing's ATM won 12,884,901,882 X and now has a grand total of 11,781,535,337,692 X. Heist 500,000. Nightshade wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount, to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for XP. Heist 1,234,567,890,123. Whoopee. At Blazing's ATM is preparing to go on a heist. Heist 10.
Shum Grow Yarek about that. He's the only one that can handle the deed.
Blazing Gammon hyphen. Heist is on cooldown for 20 seconds. Let the heist begin. You venture out into the wild woods. Something's there. You enter the wild woods, a giant bear came out and swooped some of you, the rest managed to defeat it and salvaged what XP was left off. Peace. Despite all this, here are the results. Nightshade, 1,500,000. Gamble 500,000.
Tutius Sextius. My people have lived in Skingrad since the
Slots all.
father and the count.
At Nightshade you got pile of poo face with tears of joy pile of poo and lost your 100,000 X. A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 69. At Nightshade won 1 million X, and now has a grand total of 10,329,345 X. Gamble 2,147,483,647. Heist 500,000. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 41 out of 100. At Blazing's ATM lost 2,147,483,647 X and now has a grand total of 105,448,199. Nightshade wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount, to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for XP. Give Nightshade 420,420. Blazing's ATM gave 420,420 X to Nightshade. Heist 1,234,567,890,123. Nightshade couldn't start the heist alone. Are you crazy? You'll definitely die
What
alone.
is this?
Get someone else to help you. Blazing's ATM hyphen. Heist is on cooldown for 17 seconds. Heist 1,234,567,890,123. Blazing's ATM wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount, to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for XP.
Get you something? See, was that hard? Thank you. How kind.
I just give him loads of money for no reason.
Yes, the straight battle. Perhaps you should seek. Good day.
What have I got to do here?
Gamble
Really confused.
2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 11 out of 100. At Blazing's ATM lost 2,147,483,647.
I can't change over my
now has a grand
quest.
total of 930,810,416. Blazing's ATM couldn't start the heist alone. Are you crazy? You'll definitely die alone. Get someone else to help you. Slots all. At Blazing's ATM you got face, savoring food face with tears of joy pile of poop and lost your 100,000 X.
Yes.
Gamble 5 million.
I'm Hal Lears,
A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 4 out of 100. At Nightshade lost 5 million X, and now has a grand total of 5,649,765 X. Slots all. Gamble 2,147,483,647. At Nightshade you got face with tears of joy face, savoring food and lost your 100,000 X. Blazins ATM hyphen. Gamble is on cooldown for 8 seconds. Heist 5 million. Nightshade wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount, to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for XP. Heist 1,234,567,890,123. Gamble 2,147,483,647. Whoopee. At Blazins ATM is preparing to go on a heist. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 6 out of 100. At Blazins ATM lost 2,147,483,647 X and now has a grand total of 9,305,956,586. Hey you. Join my Discord now. Type in Discord in chat to get told when I live. Which is usually every day. Thank you. As you enter the wild woods, a helpless rabbit stood no chance against you or your friends. You ripped its head off forcefully to find. Let the heist begin. You venture out into the wild woods. Saw nothing's there. Despite all this, here are the results. Nightshade, 15 million. Blazins ATM, 3,703,703,670,369 points. At Blazins ATM, you have 13,9,660,256,459 X.
More than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
Do you hear how many points
You
I've got,
too.
though?
No.
What, 13 trillion?
Well. Spare some for the
Gamble
poor.
5 million.
Do you want some points?
A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 47 out of 100. At Nightshade lost 5 million X and now has a grand total of 10,549,765 X. Slots all. Gamble all. At Nightshade you got pile of poo and
Slots
won
all over
400,000 X. Heist 5 million. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 30 out of 100. At Blazing Gammon lost 94 X and now has a grand total of 0 X. Nightshade wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount, to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for XP. Give Blazing Gammon 123,456. Blazing's ATM gave 123,456 X to Blazing Gammon. Heist 1,234,567,890,124. Whoopee. At Blazing's ATM is preparing to go on a heist.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. Really?
Gamble 10,000. Let the heist begin. You venture out into the wild woods. Saw nothing's there. As you enter the wild woods, a helpless rabbit stood no chance against you or your friends. You ripped its head off forcefully to find. Despite all this, here are the results. Nightshade, 15 million. Blazins ATM, 3,703,703,670,372. A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 55. At Blazing Gammon won 20,000 X and now has a grand total of 133,456 X. Gamble 50 million.
Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole
Slots all.
He watches my house constantly. You'll see.
Gamble 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 49 out of 100. At Blazing's ATM lost 2,147,483,604. and 890,123. Blazins ATM wants to start a heist. Type. Heist amount, to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for XP.
I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me. But it is a relief to be able to finally stop worrying about her. I still can...
Because if you message in chat, you'll hear why.
Blazins ATM couldn't start the heist alone. Are you crazy? You'll definitely die alone. Get someone else to help you.
You must not let him catch you. I told you.
Gamble 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 86. At Blazins ATM won 12,884,901,800 X and now has a grand total of 15,487,385,747,844 X.
The latest Dark Horse courier is very upsetting. Apparently, more and more people have been trying to contact the Dark Brother.
There I was thinking of
See for yourself. You too.
Hello.
Gamble 50 million.
I'm David of Surili Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest... Yeah, well, in all...
Some white.
But our wine...
Points.
And much cheaper than Tamika's very...
At Nightshade, you have 20,749,770x. Some Nally and Mob.
Skingrads. Bye.
Gamble all. A magical dice rolled itself and chose a number of 92. At Nightshade won 124,498,620x and now has a grand total of 124,498,620x.
Why does Texas Beach sound really concerned now?
Gamble 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 38 out of 100, but Blazin's ATN lost 2,147,483,647x and now has a grand total of 154,852,382. Plus 123,456,789,012. Blazin's ATN wants to start a heist. Type heist amount to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slavery XP.
Hello there. A coin for an old beggar.
Gamble 2,147,483,647. Blazin's ATM couldn't start the heist alone. Are you crazy? You'll definitely die alone. Get someone else to help you. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 44 out of 100, but Blazin's ATM lost 2,147,483,647x and now has a grand total of 154,830,907.
Greetings to you.
I am Ambrose Can, grape grower for Surili Brothers. I'm also an advan... Goodbye. How do you do? Go ahead. Concerning this, I can... We'll see. Oh, well, thank you. That will get you something. You may have heard...
Hello, this is your reminder to like the video. If you don't listen, we will end you last stream, lads.
Quiet neighbor. Never given us any trouble. Something is just a bit off about Glath here. Someone... Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably... Goodbye.
Temple 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 57, at white 1,4,294,967,294 expand now has a grand total of 4,857,385,999,556 x. Blaze.
Hello.
WTF. 15 trillion. Campbell 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 59, at Blazing's ATN 1,4,294,994,294 expand now has a grand total of 15,485,238,264,207 x.
Cooker.
Cooking sunflower seed stream when?
It's already happened 4 years ago.
Me asking while eating seeds.
Are you a bird?
Campbell 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 47 out of 100, but Blazing's ATN lost 2,147,483,647 expand now has a grand total of 154,830,907. Why do you want a donut? No. Too much sugar.
What's this about? Yes? What can I do for... I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Farewell.
Campbell 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 42 out of 100, but Blazing's ATN lost 2,147,483,647 expand now has a grand total of 154,809,432.
Right, they're trying to kill me, wow.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Slots all.
Show me.
At Blazing's ATN you got pile of blue face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, and lost your 100,000 x.
You'll never take me down. We're always on duty. Good day.
Degree.
Degree. Okay, we'll go speak to someone because I want to buy a house.
Tidings, citizen.
Me in about a month. Hey! Ahoo! Ahee! Ahoo!
Pile of poo, 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 pile of poo. Pile of 2 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 underscore degree slash don't put the table back. Underscore. degree.
I can see all these characters on my PlayStation comments, but it doesn't know how to say half of them. Probably 'cause it isn't anything.
Oh, you dropped a chip on the floor. Don't forget it. Thank you.
Underscore.
Jesus.
Degree.
By what right do you... Sorry, you want me? I'm Shum Pro Yarak, the Count's butler. I ask myself...
Degree.
Do I like you enough to tell you about this?
I'm gonna have to bribe you just to ask the house to buy... Sorry, just to ask to buy a house.
Thoughtful gift. Go ahead. Yes.
Confusing me by flipping it the other way.
You don't trust me enough. Screw you.
I don't. If it's not one thing, that'll. I don't. You too.
How to make you like
underscore.
me?
Hello. Have you seen Earthor around?
Degree slash. Can't keep up with me.
Degree.
Have pity, sir.
Underscore.
Sit down. Don't. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will...
Hey you. Join my Discord now. Type in Discord in chat to get told when I'm live. Which is usually every day. Thank you.
I can't talk. Good.
Underscore.
My sword for the dragon!
I do not fear death.
Talos bless you.
I do not fear death.
$_.
glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Maywoun's Dagon. I've been tracking the agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry. Or we will die trying. So you said. That's very bad news. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Temple 100,000. Please.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the
A
Arcane.
magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 72, but Blazing Gammon won 200,000 exp, and now has a grand total of 233,461 exp. Campbell 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 96, but Blazing's ATM won 12,884,901,882 exp and now has a grand total of 15,491,680,615,158 exp.
What is it? What's going on with you?
Well met.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animal.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Afternoon.
Is there anyone in the city
what
who
happened
knows
to
more
Quatch
about
could happen
heavy
here?
armor than Varnado?
Without question. He's as good as you'll
Goodbye.
find in the city
Bye.
when it comes to heavy armor. How goes it? There's a new
You have my ear, citizen. Speak.
Blaze you, me, boxing match O equals, -Q. _ monkey start monkey. Hello, this is your reminder to like the video. If you don't listen, we will end you, love Streamlabs. _.
Speak.
Q- == obatum.
Anytime now. Greetings. I am Romanus Paulus, consul for the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Arcane University. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages. You haven't yet
Or wanna fight with Blade.
recommendations by all. Archmage Trap. Take care. Yes? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Be seeing you.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara. Save time. Goodbye.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day. Be seeing you. Well met.
Gamble 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 18 out of 100. At Blazins ATM lost 2,147,483,647 exp and now has a grand total of 154,895,331. Dual white all. At white, at Blazins ATM wants to duel you for 1,410,065,407 points. Angry face. You can accept or deny within 2 minutes. Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow. 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 Accept.
Fantastic stuff.
What's new with you? They say that...
At Blazins ATM won the duel vs at white and won 1,410,065,407 points. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Together they...
Morrowind has always been... What? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I just can't believe how mad this game looks.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults?
I hate it when Blaze wakes me up like this. Wow, 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 wow.
My nose any further. Official business and all.
If I duel all.
I'm used to working with the blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need...
Gamble 2,147,483,647.
Wow, this isn't even watching the
You can
stream.
have the library's copy.
A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 44 out of 100. At Blazins ATM lost 2,147,483,647 exp and now has a grand total of 154,887,957.
The proprietor caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing.
Hey you. Join my Discord now. Type in Discord in chat to get told when I live. Which is usually every day. Thank you. Gamble all.
On the Mysterium Xarxes. The
Slots all.
commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum. Over
A
400...
magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 55. At Nightshade 1 248,997,250 exp and now has a grand total of 248,997,250 exp. At Nightshade you got pile of poo face with tears of joy face savoring food and lost your 100,000 exp. Heist all. Nightshade wants to start a heist. Type heist amount to join for a chance to go on an expedition to find some monsters to slay for EXP. Low. Let the heist begin. You venture out into the wild woods. Something's there. Peace. Despite all this, here are the results. White, 2,100 billion. You enter the wild woods. A giant bear came out and swooped some of you. The rest managed to defeat it and salvaged what EXP was left off.
Supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
I'll come back in half. completely in half.
You have my ear, citizen.
At Nightshade, you have 0x.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Phintius. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible.
What gave 10 billion next to Nightshade?
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I'm afraid I wish I had one. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawiin. I'm afraid Good day.
Good afternoon. On to Svannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore. I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Now I'm completely useless, and proud of it. An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith? You two.
I'm listening.
Good to see you. A coin for an old beggar. New with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Why?
Greetings. Have you ever had a complaint about a merchant? Venetia may have the worst job in Cyrodiil. She takes complaints all day. Nothing.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. How do you do? Go ahead, please. Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want...
How are you?
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen?
Hail. What do you need, friend? You're not easy to get. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention.
Okay.
Like I said, follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Let's change my weapon. How much can I carry? Oh, we'll see.
cable back now.
Cheers, Blonky.
Huh?
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 I know the part of the sewers you were talking about. Follow me, I'll show you.
Blonky. Cheers, Blonky.
Huh?
Cheers, Blonky.
Huh?
Cheers, Blonky.
Huh?
Cheers. 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 Heebity jeebity.
No thanks, I've just ate 3 donuts and now I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Top points 1. Blazing ATM, 15,488,795,713,271. 2. White, 6,245,975,934,169. 3. Alien Mob, 102,723,250,409. 4. Nightshade, 10,005,5. Dante Pierre. Morrison, 48. Family Tablet, 35, 9. Blue Pinkies, 35, 10. Autonomic, 15.
My apparel is broken. Was it me, my apparel? How's it broken? Why does it say that? It can break?
Maybe.
Temple 2,147,483,647. Blazing ATM Titan. Temple is on cooldown for 1 second. Temple 2,147,483,647. A magic device rolled itself and it shows a number of 1 out of 100. The Blazing ATM lost 2,147,483,647 and now has a grand total of 1,548,879,571.
Look out! Stick together! Get my back! I'm on your side! Stick together!
Temple 2,147,483,647. A magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 35 out of 100. The Blazing ATM lost 2,147,483,647 and now has a grand total of 154,866,482.
out!
Temple 2,147,483,647. The magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 15 out of 100. A plays infinity and lost 2,147,483,647 and now has a grand total of 154,845,007.
Stick together! Get my back! Stick together! Wrong move. Stand ready.
Temple 2,147,483,647.
How is Gamble on
Plays
cooldown?
infinity and Python. Temple is on cooldown
Gamble
for 2
ranges.
seconds. Temple 2,147,483,647. The magical dice rolled itself and it shows a number of 28 out of 100. The plays infinity and lost 2,147,483,647 and now has a grand total of 154,823,532.
I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
Temple 10,000.
We must not leave here without the book. It's our bet. Listen.
The magical dice rolled itself and shows a number of 65. The blazing cannon won 20,000x and now has a grand total of 243,461x.
I'm glad to have you at my back. For Uriel Septum! Training of thousands, Master. Wrong move.
I do not fear death.
Parry and strike.
Only the truth.
Join my Discord now. Type me. Discord in chat to get told when I live. Which is usually every day. Thank you.
The dawn is breaking! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
For Uriel Septum!
Kill them!
Paradise awaits me. Paradise awaits me.
Die, unbeliever! A time of cleansing. He's on.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master. Now that you have all 4 books, I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Hello, Toby. How you doing?
Also check volume ROI low if you didn't know.
Yeah, I turned it down because I literally have not been able to hear this game when people are gambling away.
Hello. Herminia Sinner, amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts. How can I help you? The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. Yes? Well, isn't that sweet of you? Be seeing you. Consider the fighters. Renee Giannette. He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? It's so sad.
If you want to learn about it,
What do you want? The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. Everything.
There's a new ship.
Good father's yours. I've got a nice house. I have a little income, quite comfortable. Time is light. It is a beautiful city. I love to walk, talk with everyone, hear the news, share the little stories of the day.
I don't know what you are talking about. I don't know.
Chestnut Handy State.
Go ahead. I don't know. I don't know.
BC?
Well met. I'm Praxides Afranius. My brothers and I share a house in the Temple District. It is a very fashionable... If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd Farewell.
Stantis Farid. I'm not a... Look around. Count the true believers. How many... There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All... Take care.
Well met. Blasted thief. It's a beautiful... Bye.
Bye.
We're always... He's that thief that the Imperial... Move along. What is it, citizen?
Tell me to move along, I'll slice your head off. Hello, the proddy. good lord. Penis.
Penis and the penis and the
Penis.
penis and the penis and the penis. Was there a penis and the penis?
Hmm?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What's new with you?
Kind of, love. I've been alright. Hopefully you've been alright too. Looking to get a mortgage soon.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Going on holiday soon. It's all a bit mad at the minute.
To find it is in effect. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries.
See you in 24 hours.
Do you still have a FNAF poster behind your door?
I do. I do. Never been taken down. I think it's been maybe 5 years. It's probably more than that. I think I got it when I was 14. Now 23. About 9 years it's been sat stood on that door. It's fell down a couple of times. I used to have Minecraft 1. And sadly, it ripped.
I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer. Undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with... The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
Hello.
Hello.
What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen.
Familiar background sound.
Tarmina thinks the first word of each paragraph in these books may reveal a message. I need to keep looking and see where this leads. And yes, I was moved on purpose because my parent needed to speak to me. So the first book. Greetings. Greetings, reader. Enter every night. Enter my palace, endlessly roaring. Offered a drink. Hey?
Yes, actually.
Whosoever answers your whisper hides enraptured, recorded, enslaved. Huh? I'm a bit confused.
Don't be.
The oath.
Understand.
The oath woe every reader. What? You're trying to read the first thing of each one.
What are you supposed to do? Tell me again. I'm not going to help.
Tarmina thinks using the first word of each paragraph in the books may reveal the message. I need to keep looking and see where this leads.
Oh, go to the book again now. Greetings, Protonemic reader.
No, it's all one paragraph.
No, it's not. That pages. So, greeting, Protonemic reader. Enter every night. Every night. Enter every night. Enter my palace, endlessly roaring, offering red protonemic. Offering red. Was that it? Whosoever answers your whisper hides, entrapped, recorded, enslaved.
Maybe just first letter. W-A-Y, way. W-H-Y, where. Sorry, way where. Way where. O-R-E-E-N.
Wasn't that a G?
E-M.
No. Yeah, it's a G, not an
Green. Emperor.
Emperor, maybe?
Emperor. Green Emperor. G-R-E-E-N. Emperor.
Green Emperor Wayware.
Tower. Touch.
Touches.
Midday.
Sun.
So I got go to the tower midday. Green Emperor. What tower are we talking about?
So Green Emperor will be the tower. So you look for a tower with green, I guess.
What is it, citizen?
Control the Green Emperor's tower.
Probably that. Has to be that. That's the tower.
What is it, citizen?
Oh.
What is it, citizen?
There are some things you shouldn't skimp on. Spells are one of them.
I've heard others say the same.
But
Good day.
It's not the tower, is it?
Green Emperor.
Yeah, but it's a tower.
Hello.
speak.
Oh.
Have you ever spoken to Roseanne about learning to be an armorer?
Savarius Aetian. I agree with the watch captain. This... He's seeing you.
Please, we're all... Chancellor Oak. Farewell, citizen.
Hello?
Green Emperor. Where?
So you've just gone to Green Emperor Way, so it's Green Emperor Way, comma, where?
Where tower
Where the
touches.
tower touches the midday sun.
It's
So
cloudy.
wherever the sun lines up with the tower.
A lot of that is going to the rim.
It's raining.
Oh, then you have to wait for it to not rain.
Yeah.
If I shit on your face, will it roll down?
No, because it'll still be raining.
Not in here, it's not.
Sorry, Lucas, didn't realise you would have gone up and
Nah, got a coincidence.
Alright, midday sun where it touches.
Not a
Alright.
coincidence if you force it to happen, though, is it? So you just caused yourself a paradox. Well done, you just ripped time apart.
So,
Well, what about if it is a coincidence? Like, it turns out I have a coincidence.
what, it's right at the top.
It turns out it is the coincidence.
It's right, I mean, where it touches the sun.
That's what makes sense.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second.
How do I get in there?
What do you need? Truth is, farewell, citizen. All visitors to... Can I help? Carry on.
I don't understand what it means.
Is there a problem? Farewell, citizen. Break the law on my watch, will you? I'll be confiscating a stolen...
Oh dear.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Yay. I got arrested.
Well done.
At least I could sleep. My armor skill decreased.
Speak.
I literally have no clue what I'm supposed to do. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun.
Midday sun.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Hello. Oh, Thieves Guild just gave me a thing.
Do you have business with me?
What is that? What a swanky guy.
They say that. Good day.
I don't have... Hey, I don't... Say what you're going to say. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're a big fat liar. I like that. A lot. You win this one. Oh, that's great. That's enough. Don't be silly. You're full of it. I can't argue with that. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're a big fat liar. I won't fight you. That's really funny. Don't be silly. Don't make me laugh. I won't fight you. You're a big fat... I doubt you really mean that. I can't argue with that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're a big... Can't do better than... I've been... Go ahead. People in the city, they get stuff. Yes. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I won't fight you. Blah, blah, blah. Where'd you get... I have things to do.
I can now dodge. How do I leave?
Aren't you an ugly one?
That's not very nice. Just call me ugly. Anyway, so once again, the midday sun, Anya.
I've been better.
Well, just a friend is now offers to
Well met.
Cheese!
Wow, I didn't know you were a microwave.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh look, it's raining again. Time to wait a day. I literally have no clue what I'm supposed to do here.
How do you Google it?
No, it's cheating. Because it says I have to go to the big statue, sorry, big tower, where it touches the sun. But
Is there any logical response?
I don't know if that means line it up with the sun or go to the top of the tower, but because I can't go to the top of the tower because it's closed. But what do I do?
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your...
Right, I've got half an hour, and then it'll be when it touches the sun. think it's this.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Aha.
Are you a tropical boy?
Me children are starving. Please.
Hello.
You have my...
You have my cock. Give it back.
You have my ear.
Busting up. Fast. I'll shout on you.
That fucking stinks.
What do you mean?
I am a meme. Does Rosie want to die? Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Do you want a goo pot? I need a goo pot.
You go get them, sure.
Goo pot.
What about it?
Goo pot.
What about it?
Yeah. Goo pot. Goo pot.
Get one then!
Get it right. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Hello? Imp.
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Hera will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Shut up, Rosie.
I am Harrow, warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe. What? I must warn you. No one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will be considered. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates. Then you have come here to...
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Got some rosy cheeks, you messed up bit.
What? Rosy cheeks. Where's your cheeks?
The time of cleansing and paradise waits me.
Lucas just asked Rosie if she wants his cheeks.
No, do you want some cheeks?
Oh, weird. If she wants your cheeks.
Some cheeks! Don't twist the words! Making it sound worse than it is. Even though it's already
It's still just as bad. It doesn't matter whose cheeks it is, it's still bad. What is wrong with you?
A lot of things, but not as much as you do.
Wow.
You two come up with much worse. You two come up with much worse conversation.
Spunk.
1 minute it will be normal, and then next minute penis or dead body.
Why is he penis and I'm dead body? That's not fair.
Yeah, true. She's penis.
You say penis, well, you make those dead people jokes.
Do I? Oh, really?
The meal body.
I don't know about that one.
Do not fear death. Your soul is a
See, you're not doing an awful lot of talking right now.
Yeah, and it's not my bedtime anymore.
Is it?
25 minutes.
What the fuck? When's Sunday go?
I don't know. I woke up, I stuck on Netflix, I played a few games, I had my bath,
I woke up in a new Bugatti! Sorry.
had my dinner, and here we are.
I died.
Closely. Unfortunately, it wasn't a little remote for me.
Get on time, Randy.
dragon's throne is empty.
Wow, really?
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
The dawn is breaking. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in a... Lydia.
I'm dead again. I died.
That's fun.
Praise be. The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise. Praise be. Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever.
Yeah, I don't think I'll complain at that.
As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty
Just
shall
won £4,000.
and pray for pardon.
Oh! Lucas is dancing to porn.
Brothers and sisters, the time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, hello! Hello! Hello, crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah.
You cannot escape the master's vigilance!
Oh, she bouncing. Oh, she bouncing. Oh, she bouncing.
The first time I've heard that.
Bouncing. Anyway. Put your penis away, bitch.
For Lord Dagon!
Silly ass cow.
Vigilance. The dawn is breaking. I do not feel death.
treacherous little thief! You won't get... You treacherous little filcher! How dare you steal from me? Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks. The time of cleansing is almost here! Only the truth!
You won't get away with this! Don't hurt me!
Don't hurt me! I do not fear death.
You will not live to see the day, Lord Dagon! Watch the earth! Here!
The time of cleansing is almost here!
Hey. Hello. How long was me?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Here!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. Paradise awaits me.
What? What does that mean? I see. I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused. Mind a minute, please. What do you mean? I don't get it. I just wasted 30 lockpicks on a chest.